Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You start by installing required pieces: Java JDK 11, Android Studio, and the Flutter SDK. Once done, add Flutter to your path so Flutter commands work instantly. Open Android Studio and choose Standard Install to include the Android SDK and command line tools. Then launch a terminal and run Flutter Doctor. This shows missing components and the order to fix them. Make sure to accept licenses when prompted, so the Android SDK can be used by Flutter without permission errors. Next, configure Android Studio for Flutter development. In Plugins, install Flutter and Dart. Restart the IDE so the new tools initialize. Then open SDK Manager and install the recommended Android SDK platforms plus SDK tools like Platform Tools and Emulator. After that, run Flutter config Android SDK to point Flutter to the SDK, if needed. Create an AVD using the AVD Manager with a Play-enabled system image and enable hardware acceleration. This makes emulators fast and reliable for testing. Finally, accept Android licenses by running Flutter Doctor Android licenses and replying yes to each prompt. Create a sample app with Flutter Create My App, open it in Android Studio, then run Flutter Run on the emulator or a connected device to validate the setup. If something fails, check that Android Home or Android SDK root and path point to the correct SDK, ensure the emulator has hardware acceleration enabled, and rerun Flutter Doctor to see the remaining fixes. This single check resolves most problems.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.